may remember that the United Kingdom had the Olympics in 2012, the Summer Olympics. Remember that? You were great. You were all wonderful. However, there was one nerd fighter who was particularly impressive to us. And that was, of course, the beautiful and extraordinarily talented gymnast for Team Great Britain and nerd fighter Jennifer Pinches.
John and I will share a microphone.
You get your own mic.
Woohoo!
Okay, so we're going to start this timer.
And whoever's talking or was the last person to talk when the alarm goes off will get slapped by the other one.
Go. John, what is the first thing you would do in the event of a zombie apocalypse?
Zombie apocalypse. I would turn into a zombie. For the zombies, and I would give in quickly because I don't want to see all my friends be among the undead. I just want to get it over with.
Path of least resistance, I like it.
Okay, Hank, on a scale of 1 to 10, how soft would you say your hair is?
It's like a 99. Maybe like an 87. It's definitely more than 10.
John, is Rodrigo Coral going to be designing covers for Alaska and Paper Towns? That's from Heather.
So Rodrigo designed the new British covers for opponents of Catherine's and Will Grayson, which are both super cool, and of course he designed the cover for The Fault in Our Stars, which you see here, which I like quite a lot. Will he ever design covers for Looking for Alaska and Paper Towns? I don't know. I hope so. I would love it if he did, but they have different publishers, and they didn't bring us all here to Monastery, so we won't mention them.
Okay, Hank, this is from Steph. Have you tried Marmite? And are you a lover or a hater?
I have tried Marmite. Not since I've been in the United Kingdom, but back when I was in college, my roommate was from South Africa, and he ate lots of Marmite. And so one day I was like, yeah, I'll do that, and no. Why? How is that even supposed to be food? Sorry.
It's like the worst butter ever.
How do you pronounce the Swedish title of The Fault in Our Stars?
Good question.
From Emily.
Fortunately for you guys, I am fluent in Swedish. So, you pronounce the title. The title is translated, sooner or later I will explode. That is the title of the Swedish version of The Fault in Our Stars, and it is pronounced Forever Sonare Explosion!
There was a Swedish nerdfighter who said that to us, and that is exactly what they said.
When the Swedish nerdfighter said the actual title of Forever Sonare Exploder or Jag, I did not understand any of the sounds that she was making. None of them have analogs in English.
Okay. What's been your favourite thing about England? From Ellie Lindsay. P.S. It's a birthday today. Sort of. It's sort of a birthday today. I don't get how that works.
Sort of. Are you just mom just not sure? Were you like born right at midnight? You were exiting and like, oh no! We don't know! For the rest of your life! Happy birthday anyhow, and happy birthday to the another statistical one person whose birthday it is today.
So what was your favourite thing about England?
I completely forgot. My favorite thing about England was probably Catherine and I went out with Alex Day, and he's weird, and then we were headed home when we took the tube, and it was a rugby match night, and
Oh, God.
two were like, just drinking and women. And then we got off and we were like, quick, run away! So we're not in the elevator with them, and we got to the elevator and we're like, close! And we could hear them coming down. And so then suddenly comes in these very drunk party teens, and they're like, oh. And they're so drunk, and one of them, it was the big, huge elevators, I don't know, they fit like 35 people in these elevators, and they go very fast, and they're like basically a hallway when you first walk into them, because the people have just exited out the back, and you're coming in the front, and so they run, and one of them walks through the elevator like it's a hall, and then gets to the other side, and it's like, doesn't know what's going on, and they're like, Chloe! And then we can hear the rugby players, rawr, rawr. They're coming, I'm like, no, come on! And then they stop the door from closing, so they can go up with Chloe, but Chloe squeezes back in, but the doors don't close all the way. And then the rugby players, rawr, rawr, they all rush into the elevator, and they're like, no! And then the elevator doors close, but the back doors haven't closed. We're stuck. And the rugby player says, we're in women, rugby beer, and rugby beer. And if you're happy on your nose, touch your nose. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm so afraid, like, I want to record this, but I don't, like, at any moment they're going to go, like, they're going to snap from the happiest rugby to the angriest, and it's just going to be pulp all over the walls. It's going to explode in a confined space, and the doors never open. We're in there for 5 minutes, stuck in an elevator. And it's terrifying. And then finally, the doors open, we all run out. And then we get to another elevator, and we get upstairs. But that was my favorite experience.
My favorite thing is this.
That's England for you. Do you guys know how to... Oh, we've done this one.
Oh yeah, we did.
Gemma and Carl. Okay. Are you nervous that the candles behind you are going to burn the place down?
I wasn't.
I'm sure that they know how this works. It's all cement and concrete and marble and brick. That stuff doesn't burn. We're fine.
Hank, does it make you slightly uncomfortable that Jesus is hanging above you? Also,
I didn't until now. Also,
what is your advice for people wanting to start their own blogs/vlogs?
oh come on, wasn't the Jesus question enough? Now I'm like legitimately worried that he's gonna fall and kill me. High five. Starting your own blog, good luck. My suggestion is to start in 2007, because that's the only thing that worked for us.
My suggestion is to get an audience of like 2 people, 2 of your friends, and to make stuff for them, and to ask them when they get bored or feel any desire to stop watching, and to pay attention to what they say, and to edit very, very carefully, learn how to edit video, and then from that 2 people, if you can make them like it enough, they will recommend it to 2 of their friends, and then if you just double like 100 times, I think that you have 100 million viewers.
Did you ever imagine you'd have such a strong community of fans, nerds? If not, why not?
No, I never did, because that would be a totally unreasonable thing to imagine. I mean, I remember in 2012 when I had 75 Twitter replies in 1 second, and I clicked, and I saw that all of them were that picture of you doing this in front of the whole world. While you were waiting for your scores, you had the presence of mind.
I was trying not to forget, to be awesome.
That was one of many moments where I was like, that's not possible. So, yeah, no, we never imagined this. We're just very grateful for it. And I mean, to be honest with you, we're mostly grateful to be be part of it with you. What makes this fun is making stuff together, making stuff with you. That's what we love about making videos and writing books and making music, is that it never feels like we're making stuff for you. It always feels like we're making stuff with you because of the nature of our community. So we feel very lucky in that respect.
What were you like at school? From Lynn.
I was awkward and nerdy, and I didn't like my friends until senior year of high school when I found good people. I had friends, but I didn't like them. They didn't like me very much. I don't know if you've ever been in that situation, but don't be afraid of having your terrible friends if you are.
That's a very honest answer. Yeah, okay. If you were a Muppet, which and why?
That's tough. I'm worried the timer's going to go on. I want to give it just enough time to hand it back to Hank. I'd be Gonzo, because he's the nerdy one. They're all pretty nerdy, actually, come to think of it. But I'd be Gonzo. Who would you be?
Surprise!
Oh, you didn't know you were getting a question
I'm
today.
going to get slapped if I don't answer it. I'm going to say Miss Piggy because she loves Kermit and Kermit's cool.
That's good.
Yeah. To Hank, will you be doing anything else like Lizzie Bennet Diaries from A-League?
Yeah, I think so. We'll end Lizzie Bennet where the book ends, because Jane's the best writer of our writers team. Jane Austen, I mean. Then we will do something else, but we're not telling you what yet. Sorry.
To John, fishing boat proceeds from Jean.
Yes, I am trying to acquire fishing boat proceeds, because in American taxes you get to fill out a special form if you get fishing boat proceeds. And so I want to get some so that I can fill out that form. It's the only form I've never filled out. But I don't own a fishing boat, so I call my Tumblr fishing boat proceeds in the hope that at some point Tumblr will become profitable, not to Tumblr, but to me. And then I can be like, well, I do technically have fishing boat proceeds from Tumblr.
Okay.
What the heck, thing? Go, quick! Quick, go! Go faster!
Oh, okay. Blindfolded, do you think you could identify a Sharpie's color based on the smell?
They are all the same. He's professional.
Okay, that's from home. Are any of your book characters based on Hank?
No.
Okay. Knowing that you disapprove of celebrities, how do you feel about essentially becoming one of YouTube's...
I don't disapprove of celebrities. I like celebrities. Scarlett Johansson, I like her.
I disapprove of celebrities, not celebrities in general, but the idea of celebrity of just being famous for being famous instead of being famous for accomplishing something, and that is really problematic to me, but I try to actually make stuff. He's cheating! That's cheating!
Time's going on.
Time's done.
Can we have a huge thank you for Jennifer Pinchon? Totally unfair. Well, you know what? Tonight is all about reconciling yourself to the injustice that is inherent to the human condition. So I will agree to this totally unfair slapping. God.
I hate that marimba noise so much. It's what wakes me up in the morning. We've gotten good at this. What? I'm just preparing. There. I feel like your stubble softened it. We just need to go be everything in the tour will just be covered in beards. Protection.
That was horrible. I don't like that at all. But I'm still able to be hopeful. All right.